Hello everyone and welcome to another random bits and pieces segment from my brain, and today, sit a while, for we are starting a brand new let's play as we are going to be playing Shining Force 2. So Shining Force 2 starts with a little kind of story going on, so we're gonna take a look at that and then we're gonna get going. Finally, I found the hidden room of the ancient shrine. A treasure chest. I wonder if they're here. Let's let the thief open the chest. He found power water. Nope, I don't want this. Well, actually, he discarded the power water. Technically, probably could use it. Where on the earth are those jewels? I'm not sure. Something is shining over there. Oh, they must be the jewels of light and evil. Quite a storm. Excuse me? It's a stormy night. It's unusual for this time of year. Excuse me, Your Majesty. Is it time to go to the ancient tower? Yes, sir. Sire, sir. It's stormy outside, be careful. Excuse me, sir? I have a bad feeling. Oh well. Oh, a gust of wind. Make sure all the doors and windows are shut. Well? I can't. You wimp, let me do it. Yeah, right. Blast, it won't budge. You idiots, let me do it. Well, that didn't work. This time I'll pull both of the jewels at the same time. It's like the thief grabbed the two jewels. 1, 2, 3. Are you okay? Yeah, I feel just great. Just slammed in a wall. You did it! You have the legendary jewels. I did? Oh, I got them. I have the legendary jewels. Bravo. What's happening? We must escape from the shrine. Follow me. Somebody bring a light to the king's chamber. Oh, the wind blew out all the candles. It's so dark, I can't see a thing. What was that? Sir, the ancient tower. What's wrong? It's collapsing. Maybe it was struck by lightning? No, not lightning. To my knowledge, that tower is impervious to any type of disaster. Minister! What is it? The sealed door, ancient tower. Go on. It's open. That's impossible. It can't be opened. I'm sure it was closed before the lightning, but... strange. Sir, I'm going to go and see what happened. We must know the truth. Be careful. Take me to the sealed door. Strange, strange indeed. Lightning at the ancient tower. Huh? Did I hear something? A sealed door that is open, an unusual storm, everything is so strange. What? I feel as if someone is watching me. It must be my nerves. I guess it was nothing. I have to get a hold of myself. What was that? Who's there? It's not my imagination. Somebody's in this room. Hey. Stay away from me. My stats are low. You can probably kill me. Somebody help! Ooh. Ugh. And that's how Shining Force 2 starts. So Shining Force 2, of course, came after Shining Force 1. And as you can see, the story is a little bit more fleshed out in Shining Force 2. Now, don't get me wrong, it's not a super crazy involved story or anything like that, but compared to Shining Force 1, it is indeed a little bit more of a fleshed out story, so there's a little bit more intrigue going on. In Shining Force 1, it's pretty much, hey, you are the Shining Force, we're gonna send you to investigate this, and then you come back and, you know, somebody killed the king and Varios, and it's like, okay, we're gonna go and kill them back because we need to free the land. And that's pretty much the story of Shining Force 1 in a nutshell. Shining Force 2 is a little bit more fleshed out as far as the story goes, so we're gonna go ahead and see that together. Now, if you've seen my playthrough of Shining Force 1, you already know a little bit how I play and everything. My final party composition has been randomly chosen. I do not have a pure caster this time around. That's gonna make things a little bit interesting. And I also ended up with Zynk and Gerhalt, and I usually only like to have one or the other on my party. So having both is gonna be a little bit of a challenge, at least for me. However, I did ended up having Peter, which is the strongest character in the game. It's not even close, unless you want to like put casters in there as far as raw power of casters and everything. But as far as a attacking unit and everything, there's no stronger character than Peter. Maybe Slade can get a little close, but not even. Anyway, I'm gonna stop talking here. So, you're finally here. Oh, you look so confused. You don't know why you're here? Yes, yes, I used a spell on you. Well, that's not nice. Aha! Where are you going? You can't escape from this mystery forest unless you help me. What you gonna do? Well, I guess I'm gonna start. What should I call you? You should call me Data 1. Alright, so the default name for the hero in this game is Bowie. And there's less characters than in Shining Force 1, so I cannot call him Malachi. It's not gonna fit. Who are you gonna be? Even though you look like a Justin to me, I'm gonna call you. Alright, one thing in Shining Force 2, all of the characters' names are in capital letters, so that's why I'm putting his name in capital letters as well. So I'm gonna call him Ludek. Ludek, nice name, huh? I'll let you decide the difficulty level at this time. Alright, so I did own Shining Force 2 when I was a kid. I did play it quite a bit, but it's been quite a while since I've played it. So I'm not going to play on Ouch, I'm going to play on Super. Let's play on Super. You're a brave person. Now, good luck. You have no time to waste. Alright, so the graphics in Shining Force 2 are a little bit better than in Shining Force 1. They're a little bit more fleshed out, I guess. And there's a few functions in the game that are not in Shining Force 1, like you can look at your stats straight from that menu. So we start with 12 hit points, 8 MP, 9 attack, 4 defense, 4 agility, and 6 movement. Alright, so that's all we have now. The music in Shining Force 2 overall is better than in Shining Force 1, but still, the song that I like so much in Shining Force 1, I still find better than any of the songs in Shining Force 2. So if you're a music person, the soundtrack of Shining Force 2 is better, but it's just preference, I guess. Good morning, Ludek. You woke up late this morning. Did the storm wake you up? Are you to school? Sir Astral and Sarah must be waiting. Ludek investigated the bookshelves. A book, Attitude of Soldiers. Right, so there's a lot more hidden items and everything in Shining Force 2 than there is in Shining Force 1, so you kind of have to look in all the vases and everything. It was dark inside. Oops. So Astral is the wisest person in Granseal. He's such a great man. He opened a school all by himself. You must realize how lucky you are. He thinks of you as his own grandson. Sometimes he may badger you, but that's because he loves you. Okay. Alright. What do you have to say? Hi boy, good morning. Are you going to school? Say, Sir Astral certainly is a great person. He even teaches a mischievous kid like you. Oh god. Good morning, Ludek. It's a wonderful day, isn't it? Somebody's sleeping there. They're gonna be late for school. Alright, so that's the shop. Hi, would-be customer. Sorry, we are not open yet. Hi, would-be customer. I'm going to say the exact same thing as the guy next to me said. Sorry, we are not open yet. The good old days of the 90s where characters next to each other would say the exact same thing. You unruly boy, where on earth are you going? There is no school outside. Go to school. Dang. Okay. Alright, so that looks like a jail with nobody in it. It was empty in the barrel. It was dark inside the vase. Granseal's harbor is behind me. All ships left early this morning. I believe this is the school. Yes, it is. So we're gonna go there last. Welcome. Your desire will be fulfilled. desire to save my game. Be careful, the light is always on your side. Right, so the priest looks a lot different in this game than he does in Shining Force 1. Ludek looked into the well, a deep well. You cannot enter the castle of Granseal, go away. Dang, okay, jeez. Alright, so we are ready to go to school. Ugh, who wants to go to school? Not me. I'm old enough that I'm done with that. Alright. It was empty in the barrel. It was empty in the barrel too. Oh, I'm sleepy. Jaha must be sleeping soundly about now. Hi Ludek, how are you? Sir Astral is in the basement, but you look strange today. A book, Eating Magic. It reads, nothing to fear but fear itself. Look before you leap. No pain, no gain. Is it true? Oh yeah, it must be... No, it's not it. Sega Guide. Sounds good. Little self-promotion there. Little dinosaurs. Be good. The Legend of Max. Of course, Max was the hero in Shining Force 1. An old goat. Sir Astral. Oh, they've got jokes too. Guide to the Castle. Study of Yogurt. Science 101. And I found a medical herb. Oh, morning Ludek. When did you come in? Is it time to start school? Okay, I'm coming up soon. Dang. You don't have to. By the way, Ludek, what did you think of the storm last night? Did you feel something evil or anything? No, nothing? Perhaps it was just my imagination. Sorry. What a weird question to ask a kid. Did you feel anything evil with the storm last night? Is everybody here? Okay, let's start. Where's Jaha? Overslept again? Oh well, I can't wait for him. Where did I leave off yesterday? Sir Astral! The minister would like you to come to the castle. What has happened? Why are you so... The king, he has fallen down and is in great pain. What? The king? Okay, I'm coming. Sorry kids, I have to go to the castle. Stay here. Yeah, like we're gonna do that. Ludek, did you hear that? The king is sick. But I think it must be something else. He was acting so strange. Hey Chester, let's go to the castle. We can't, Sarah. We're just kids. They won't let us in. Never mind that. I have a plan. Ludek, maybe we can meet the princess. Are you going with us? No, I want my adventure to be done now. Yes. Great, let's go right away. Right now, hurry. What, Ludek, are you going? I'm going too. Sarah the priest and Chester the knight have joined the force. Alright, so... Alright, so everybody's level 1, of course. Sarah's a priest. She's pretty good, but she kind of suffers the same fate as Lo in Shining Force 1, as in that she doesn't get the greatest eating spells. However, you can turn Sarah into a master monk in this game, and that makes her a lot more useful if you do so. She's pretty good. for either. Compared to low, I like her better than low for sure. I mean, low is the lowest, and that's a horrible pun, but that's pretty much how I feel about it. Ludek compared to Malachi, or Bowie compared to Max, he's a lot stronger than Max ever was. Max was boosted by the Chaos Breaker mostly. Now Ludek eventually is going to learn the Bolt spell, and that's going to make him a lot more versatile, while still being pretty kick-ass. And finally there's Chester. He has the lowest attack, so that's, to me, that's pretty funny that he starts like with less attack than the priest, but he's the most agile of them all. It's really hard for me to compare the centaurs to the centaurs in Shining Force 1, mostly because of the stat progression in this game is very different. I've always liked Chester for some reason. If you compare him to Ken, I think Chester is better. Plus, if you do things right and that you're very patient, you can turn Chester into a Pegasus Knight, which is pretty cool. So you couldn't get Pegasus Knights in Shining Force 1. Ludek investigated the bookshelves about beginner swordsmanship. Alright. Let's go. So in this game they start you with a much smaller Shining Force than in Shining Force 1, where you start with like 6 characters and then Gong is the 7th or something like that. Halt, where do you think you're going? Well, let's see. Yes, Sir Astral called us. Why? Where's Pupils? He left a package behind and... You want to deliver it to him? Well, okay, go ahead. Be good in the castle, okay? Yeah, sure. Is there anything over here? Is there anything over here? There's a lot of hidden stuff in Shining Force 2, and I'm sure I'm going to forget some. It's been so long. Mostly some mithril. So you can have some really strong weapons forged in this game by bringing mithril to a dwarven smith. And there's... God, how many pieces of mithril are there? 12 or 15 or something like that? And I'm sure I'm gonna forget a couple for sure. Who are you? I'm tired because I was standing watch all night long. Oh, no. Alright, so people are sleeping over there. Weapon storage. The weapons inside could be rusty. We haven't opened the door for many years. A deep dark well. Very cool. Oh, found a medical herb again. An angel wing. Pass the angel wing to Sarah. An antidote. Pass the antidote to Chester. Alright, so nothing too crazy. Woo. You also walk a little bit faster in Shining Force 2, and Shining Force 2 has some overworld exploration that Shining Force 1 doesn't have. How busy I am. Soldiers eat here every day without doing any work, but I think that's okay. A soldier's job is fighting. What is she doing now? She brought the king his breakfast over an hour ago. A lot of empty barrels. That one's empty as well. It has been very warm lately. Ah, who are you? Get out of here. Boys are not allowed to come into our dressing room. Why not? just wanted to go read the book that was there. I'm sorry. I'm sorry for wanting to be somebody who reads. This is King Granseal's public room. Oh, you must be pupils of Sir Astro. You look too young to work for the king. Why don't you go back to school? I saw Sir Astro going into the king's bedroom. He was in such a hurry. Do you know why? Yes, I do, and you don't, and you work here. That's pretty sad. This east tower was built in order to watch for invaders. Oh, yeah? How fine the view is. I can see the eastern continent from here. What's wrong with the king? He is usually down here by now. I thought the king would be the last person to oversleep. Yeah, you would think so, huh? I am the king today. King Ludek. I'm a messenger from Gallum. I came here to see the king, but he's still sleeping. Did I arrive too early? The cook said that the king didn't eat today. I wonder why. Treasures. Granseal Kings. Right, going to the other tower. This west tower leads to the ancient tower. The ancient tower is a sacred place where only the king can go. Oh, okay. Well, sorry. I guess we have only here left to go. Oh, father, please wake up. Sir Astral? Nothing is wrong with his body, but he is suffering badly from something. Perhaps it might be, well... What are you doing here? Oops. Sorry, sir. Well, we just followed you. Don't lie to me, you wanted to see the castle, didn't you? Sir Astro, who are they? Oh, well, they're my pupils. So they are. They look like good kids. You must have a special reason to have them here, right? I didn't mean for... Astro glares at Ludek. You said the door of the ancient tower is open. There must be a connection between the open door and the king's sickness. I called them here to help me investigate the tower. Now, pupils, follow me. Don't give me any more trouble. Okay. The legend regarding the tower? Do I have to go to school again? Apparently so. Oh, father, are you alright? Making a rug. Masterpieces. Castle romance. Alright, let's go into the tower. See what this is all about. I didn't want to involve you, my children, but this might be a good opportunity for you to learn how to properly serve your king. Are you ready, Ludek? Sure. Good, let's go to the tower. Follow me. So Astro is already inside the tower. Hurry. I thought you just told me that only the king could go there. I think we have to wait. If I remember correctly, there's a piece of mithril behind the tower, but I think it's later that you can get it. Could be wrong. There you are, Ludek. Stay here. I'll take a look inside the tower. What a mysterious tower. I wonder who built it. I have a strange feeling about this place. Oh, what's this? I think I have seen the symbol before. What's happening? Look, something is appearing. What's that? An evil gizmo, a devil that possesses people. Why are you here? Where are you going? What? Wait, you're here to possess the king, aren't you? I won't let you pass. You shall not harm the king. This doesn't look good. We'll stop the evil gizmo here. Ludek, defeat these fiends. Alright, so we are starting. The first fight, sometimes I have to retreat. It's 6 against 3, and I'm playing on the second difficulty level. So it really depends on how it's going to go. So the gizmos are pretty standard. 10 attack, 5 defense, 5 agility. Nothing too crazy. That one cannot be killed, and Sir Astral is kind of just there. He's not gonna do anything. So let's get going. Another thing is in Shining Force 2 there's a neat little stat on the left there under the portrait where you can see the amount of kills and the number of times that a unit has been defeated. So the AI in Shining Force 2 I feel is a little bit better than in Shining Force 1. The monsters are not always like working on a set path. I think if you've seen my playthrough of Shining Force 1, you saw it a few times where, you know, even after 20 something years, I could tell you, oh yeah, this priest is going to move 1 square away every turn and everything. That's because it's kind of programmed that way. It's not really that the same way in Shining Force 2. It feels a little bit more organic. I don't know if that's the right word, but it feels a little bit more natural than it does in Shining Force 1, where everything just works the same way all the time. Right, some of them are probably gonna start coming my way. Yeah, you definitely don't want to charge in here. You're gonna regret it if you do. Also, something that's different in Shining Force 2 is the music when monsters attack is different than when we attack. So you heard the monster music, now you're gonna hear us. Also, the characters are a little bit more fleshed out as far as graphics go, so you can see the centaurs a little bit more fleshed out here than it was in Shining Force 1. Right, well, I need a heal. So she got 20 experience points for that. Oh, a crit for 3, which is exactly how much I hit with a regular attack earlier. So, level ups in Shining Force 2 are different than in Shining Force 1. In Shining Force 1, you can always be surprised with a level up that's going to be have like a really high number or something like that. In Shining Force 2, the highest number that you can get in a level up is always going to be 3. So a stat is always going to go up between 0 and 3. You cannot get higher than that. So if you followed my Shining Force 1 playthrough, when I got really excited because Blue got 11 defense in one level, that's not gonna happen in this game. Chester is getting all the kills, so he's getting more XP. Also, the most XP you can get in this game is 49, not 48, and XP rollover. So if you're at 90 XP and that you kill something and get 20, you don't lose that extra 10 XP. You're one level higher and 10 XP into that level. So you don't have to strategize as much when you're grinding to give the proper people the proper kills and everything. Alright, so we defeated 3 of them. There's 3 more left. And I'm just letting them come. They're gonna come to me, that's fine. In Shining Force 2 also there are sometimes counterattacks. So sometimes you get attack and you're gonna counterattack. That's always nice when it happens. Okay. I'm not gonna take any chances. Sarah is very important at the start of the game. You have so few characters, you cannot afford to lose any in combat. So she's very important to keep everybody top notch. Chester must be really close to leveling up. He got all of the kills so far. 96. A very familiar number for Shining Force 1 players. A crit for 3! I promise eventually crits are gonna be stronger. We're just at the start of the game. Do I give her the kill? Or do I heal Chester? I'm gonna save the MP for now. Alright, there's only one left to defeat. Alright, come for me, that's okay. As long as you don't crit and double attack, we're fine. Alright, well, looks like Chester is going to be our first one to level up. His level ups are usually pretty decent, but he is not the strongest centaur in the game. But he doesn't suck as much as Ken. Chester became level 2, HP 1, attack 1, defense 1, agility 1. Those are the most common levels you're gonna see, one everywhere. Well done, Ludek. What should I do with this devil? Kill it? You had all that time to kill it. I was busy killing. Do I have to do everything? Jeez. Oh, it disappeared. Oh, there it is. It disappeared again. There it is. We must hurry to the king. But I want to explore the tower. I want to explore. Like, look at those cool gargoyles and everything. Ah, okay, I guess we have to go. He's fainted. Ooh, he passed out. Well, boy, did you hear a strange noise? I don't know why, but everybody ignores my questions. It's because there's more pressing matters. Ooh, ouch. I didn't think he could be so strong. Ouch, I was knocked down. Princess Ellis, I can't let you up there. Trust Sir Astral, he knows how to cure the king. Let me pass, I must see my father. Hurry to the princess' bedroom. Hold the king down. The king knocked down the princess. I saw a devil enter the king's body, and the king became violent. Uh-oh, that's not good. King Granseal, calm down. Ooh. He's possessed. He needs an exorcism right now. Oh, my head. No, I'm okay, Ludek. I must use a powerful spell. It may be dangerous. Stay back. Evil spirit inside the king, be gone! Ha! King Granseal? Did it work? Oh. Astro, what happened? Are you alright? Let me use your soldiers. We must kill it before it finds another victim. What are you talking about? I don't understand. Ugh. Astral. Astral is exhausted. He won't wake up. The minister summons the soldiers to the hall to kill the evil spirit. That's all the info I can give you about the mission. So all we have to do is find the evil gizmo and kill him. That's right, kill him before he possesses somebody else. You may go. Yes, sir. Let's go and defeat the evil gizmo. Forward, man. So Astral is still sleeping. Is he alright? The king is upstairs looking in on Sir Astral. I'm worried. Is he going to be okay? We are... He just fainted because he was exhausted by the 2 battles. Don't worry about him. If he dies, it doesn't matter. He's old anyway. That's a great line. Oh boy. I don't know if it was bad translation or what. Minister, is the minister there? Here I am. Did our soldiers leave for the subjugation? Yes, just a few minutes ago. Oh, I'm too late. Astro came back to his senses just now. That's great. Did you talk to him? Astro said he feels an ill omen behind the opening of the tower in Gizmo appearing. We must study the ancient history of Granseal. How? A historian named Owl lives northwest of Yale. Astro asked me to send soldiers for him, but... I understand. What should we do now? What should we do? Oh, yes. Ah, yes. Minister, I have a good idea. As do I. You're the pupils of Astral. I know of you, Ludek. I heard that you did a very good job in the ancient tower. Why don't you go to Yale and bring Owl back here? I don't think this is a difficult job. Will you go? No. You can go fetch your own guy. Yeah, I guess I'll go. Thank you. Depart to fetch Owl immediately. Oh, okay. Are you gonna give me gold? Thank you. Depart to fetch Owl immediately. You're the pupils of Sir Astral. We are counting on you. Good luck. I want money. The ancient tower was originally called Granseal. Our kingdom seems to have been named after it. Why? I don't know why. It was already there when our ancestors settled here. The messenger from Galam has left. He was in such a hurry. Are you going to see Mr. Owl? I wouldn't let you go alone if I weren't. I trust you, son. Thank you, Ludek. You've saved the king's life. I heard that you are going to Yale. I'll take care of Sir Astral for you. Please be careful. I need money. I need to buy weapons. Very few people know about the sickness, even in the castle. Know what I mean? Sir Astral is sleeping in the king's bedroom. He needs some more rest because he is so old. Why don't you see him before you leave? He would be pleased. I did already. I haven't seen Princess Alice today. Is she okay? The Galam messenger just went back to his country. He looked so pale. I hope he gets to Galam safely. Some younger soldiers think that peace is boring, but they're wrong. There's some truth to that. I envy you. You saw the beautiful Princess Alice. Yeah. You heard about it? The king was sick. Yes, I heard about it. Soldiers of the castle were talking about it. It must be true. Alright, we are going to save the game. So I know it was a lot of talking. We progressed the story and, you know, introduced the game and everything. So that's a 50-minute video with really a 10-minute battle in it. The next upcoming videos are not gonna be like that. It's just the start of the game. It is what it is. So I am going to go ahead and stop here for today. So as usual, I want to thank you for tuning in, and if you've liked the video, feel free to like, subscribe, share, comment, all of that good stuff. And until I roll this game again, I'll see you guys next time. Thank you.